folks that don't know, the word busk is somewhat of a foreign word sometimes, or most people are familiar with it. How would you describe a busker in this sense?
Sure. Busking, there's a little bit of debate over the etymology of the word, where it comes from. It can be traced back to buscar in Spanish for to seek or to find. And it can also be traced back to a Middle English variation of basking in the sun. Like we go out and work out in public spaces, cooked in the sun. So I think both roots of the word are fine. And basically what it is, as defined in Merriam-Webster's dictionary, is a person who performs in public places for tips. And that's the essence of what it is. It is going out into a public place and entertaining your neighbors, tourists, just your fellow humans, and usually they're so generous and thankful that they'll offer a tip. In the United States, it's a little more rare because the United States became a country when carriages and very soon the locomotive and the automobile were the main modes of travel. So the United States is not a very walkable country in most parts, but in places like Europe and Canada and Southeast Asia, where places are more walkable, it's more common.
Man, that is an amazing history. I wasn't aware of that, especially with the automotive aspect. That makes perfect sense, you know. And I could see how Roanoke makes for a good home for such, due to some of the, like, walkable areas, or when you're in a downtown setting of this size, there's less automobiles that would perhaps drown out the buskers.
Yeah, so